Yo, Cheese back with another one. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my best MLB player props for Sunday, June the 28th. But first, make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you are subbed to the channel. If this video gets up to 300 likes, I will give out a free week of VIP to a random comment. And guys, I guess y'all just don't like me no more. I think my last video probably got like 187 likes. Still doing good on views, getting like 2K, 3K. But guys, get that like goal up. We can easily get 300 likes on every single video for that free week of VIP. Now, before we get into today's video, you guys have to learn bankroll management. You have to learn how to bet in units. I'm getting people hitting me up every single day upset. And I know the only reason you're mad because you're not properly betting. If you're putting $5 on one slip, 20 on one, 200 on another one, you're probably not going to be profitable because you're all over the place. If you have $100, you should be betting $5 per slip. So let's say you have $100, you put in 2 slips today, you lose both of them. You lost $10. You have $90 left. There's no way in hell you're mad. And same thing, if you have a bigger bankroll, you have $1,000, you put $50 on 2 slips, you lost $100. Cool. You still have $900 in your account to play with. Guys, if you bet properly and you bet in units, it takes 20 losses in a row to lose your money. If you're taking $100 today, putting it on the app, betting all of it, putting another 100 on tomorrow, you're never ever gonna be profitable. And last, before we get to the breakdown, make sure you like the props before you put them in. Don't come on here and blindly take my picks and text me like, Cheese, is this gonna hit? Cheese, is this gonna hit? I should have trusted my gut. I always trust your gut. If I put out 5 picks and you only like 2, I only take 2. Shout out to the real ones though. Let's get to the recap. So it looks like it was a 2-2 day on the YouTube slips overall. Bryce Harper cashed us out. Jackson Cheerio cashed us out with a home run. Pete Crow Armstrong, I believe he was over this line in like 15 games straight. His legendary run finally came to an end. But we cashed out on Pete probably at least 5 or 6 times during his last 15 games. Over on the right, Framber Valdez just had a horrible game versus his former team, guys. That's what it is. He played the Astros 2 games ago and literally had 6 Ks. In this game, he only had 2. The reason I like this play a little bit more because Jordan Alvarez wasn't in the lineup, but it didn't matter because pretty much everybody got a hit off Framber. I guess they hate him as much as he hates the Astros. Chase Burns, we had him for 7 Ks. He gave us 10 Ks. And guys, it's so crazy because I know from you guys' perspective, I got like 5K subs. I think I got 10K followers on Instagram. I get hundreds of complaints every single day. Like, people hit me up and be like, Cheese, Framber didn't hit. What the hell? Bro, this line was at minus 174. What do you want me to tell you? This should have been a guaranteed banger. It wasn't. Some people just got to understand, man, we're sports betting. We gambling. You win some, you lose some. You're never ever gonna go to the casino and hit on every single slot machine. So stop thinking Cheese gonna win every single bet every single day. In the VIP streaks, we cashed out this 3-man underdog slip. We had Kevin McGonigal and Gabriel Moreno for 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We had TJ Rumfield for 2 hits, runs, and RBIs cash us out. Also gave out this under as a free play. The Royals and the White Sox under 8.5. Just put 1 unit on this over on Novig. I think we're 3 for 3 on our unders, guys, and honestly, kind of free game. Anytime it's a high-scoring game, it's gonna go under the next game. So anytime you guys see 20+ runs in a game, you know that Cheese is gonna fade the very next one. If we get 300 likes on this video, I will give out a free week of my VIP to a random comment. And if you want to join VIP, hit the winnable link in my description. Also, if you want to support me, guys, I'm partnered with Sleeper. In the description, code CheesePicks, 100% deposit match. Drafters code CheesePicks and rebet code Cheese. For rebet, if we get 100 signups, I will be giving out $500 cash giveaway. It might be 100 to 5 different people. It might be 500 to 1 person. So make sure you comment on every single video when you're subbed to the channel so you're entered to win that. And we'll be doing more giveaways and things after this, guys, because again, I'm extremely grateful for all of you guys supporting me. And I believe I told you guys I put in my 2 weeks in my job last Wednesday, so I will be full-time here very, very soon. But enough of the talking. Enough talking about the haters, man. We got money to get, man, money to make. Let's get to it. Getting up for the Props Madness. And guys, if you want to try out Props Madness, use the link in my description, get a discount on your first purchase. Also, I've seen a lot of you guys sign up for Props Madness. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about it, and also kind of some free reviews for other people. So first up, we're going to be taking Brian Reynolds over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. 1 second. All right, so the first thing I want to show you guys, he's over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 26 out of 29 games, and he's over 0.5 in 17 out of 17. So we're going to be taking him over 1.5. He's over this in 11 out of his last 17 games. So Brian Reynolds is going up against Brady Singer. 16 at-bats, 5 hits, 14 total bases, 2 home runs. As you guys know, with Props Madness, green and yellow, we going the batter's way. Things look beautiful. He does hit left-handed pitching a little bit better than right, but still hitting right-handed pitching at 276. We take a look at the lineup. We got Mangum, we got Lowe, we got Reynolds, we got Gonzalez. I mean, you may walk B Lowe, but you're going to have to pitch to Reynolds. So, I like him in this spot. He's been hot. He's been consistent. If you want to play it safe, you can take him at 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, but honestly, I don't mind it as 1.5. And I hate to say it again, but Brady Singer has been dealing, unfortunately. So, bro, 7 innings versus the Brewers is just crazy. Strikeout stuff even. We probably cashed all of these unders on Brady Singer earlier this season, just fade him back to back. But he started to heat up, so I'm going to lay off. He probably goes under, though. Probably. And even earned run, man, Brady Singer's been pitching solid, but yeah, no. I do think it comes to the end versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. And even if he doesn't get, I don't think he may not necessarily get torched, but I think Brian Reynolds will be able to get to him. And overall, the Pirates hit righties a lot better than left-handed pitchers. Also, they just hit Chase Burns for 4 earned runs. Yeah, I believe they hit Abbott up a little bit too, so I think they can get the Brady Singer. So our first play of the day is going to be Brian Reynolds over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Minus 140 on FanDuel right now. All right, so next up, let's go to these Tampa Bay Rays who are seeing the ball extremely well right now. You can go Jonathan Aranda if you want to, but I'm going to go Mr. Yandy Diaz over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Yandy, so consistent, man. Over this line in 17 out of his last 20 games. Over this line in 11 out of his last 11 games. So he's going up against Merrill Kelly. He actually has like 3 at-bats with 1 hit, batting like .333. As you guys know, green and yellow, we love to see it. Yandy is hitting .345 versus right-handed pitching. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is one of the most consistent batters I've ever seen, guys. Like, this is what Yandy does. Matter of fact, let's see. If we go out to Yandy's last 40 games, he's only missed this line 8 times. Like, 80% in the last 40. 80% in the last 50. Like, Yandy's consistency is just ridiculous. And he's going up against Merrill Kelly, who is... Merrill Kelly has won 6 innings 6 times this season. His last 2 starts, he's given up 9 total runs. 9, 11, 18. So he's given up 20 earned runs in his last 5 starts. 6 runs to the Angels, 7 runs to the Nets. I'm not afraid of them. And again, the Rays hit .264 versus right-handed pitching. So as a team, they hit right-handed pitching better than left. The Rays are in great form right now, guys. Also, Drew Rasmussen on the bump. They typically give him run support, which means when he pitches, they typically hit the ball so he can get a pitcher win. I like Yandy in this spot. Mr. Consistent. Last but not least, and it's like they just making this too easy for us on Sunday, guys. We going to the Kansas City Royals, and we going to Carter Jansen. We taking Carter Jansen over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Something he's done in 19 out of his last 20 games. Something he's done in 18 out of his last 18 games. And you guys seen, it might have felt like I came on here a little bit frustrated at the people that just don't understand sports betting or the haters or whatnot. Guys, I come on here and give you great plays every single day. Win or lose, man. Win or lose. Beautiful. Over this line in 18 out of his last 18 games. Looks like we're going to have a plus 13% chance of home runs, plus 6% chance of runs, and it's going to be hitter friendly. Carter Jansen is hitting 284 versus left-handed pitching and only 231 versus right-handed, so favorable matchup for him. Going up against Anthony K. So let's say Anthony K has went over 5 innings 5 times this season, and he's only went over 6 innings 3 times. His line is at 16.5. So last 4 starts, he's given up 12 earned runs. He did have this period here where he was low-key lights out, but I don't believe it, and I didn't believe it, and I wasn't surprised when he gave up 6 earned runs to my Phillies in 4 innings. I actually believe I faded him that game. The Royals' bats have been pretty good, and again, looks like it's going to be hitter-friendly. They have 51 at-bats versus him with 9 hits, 12 total bases. Let's see a lineup. Lane Thomas, Bobby Witt Jr., Cagney, Marte Perez. Where the hell is Miguel Garcia? Is he hurt or something? Vinny Pasquantino out is too. It's crazy that the Royals are playing as well without Garcia and Vinny in the lineup. Actually, Bobby Witt has been getting overshadowed a little bit. Carter Jensen is on an absolute heater right now, man. So our last play for our underdog slip is going to be Carter Jansen over 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And guys, absolutely love this slip I put together for you today. Over 18 out of his last 18 games. All right, so this is going to be our free underdog slip. We're taking Brian Reynolds for 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. We're taking Yandy Diaz and Carter Jansen for 1 hits, runs, and RBIs. Love this slip, guys. Love. You could potentially take Yandy at 1.5. I would chill on Carter. Just take Carter at 0.5. No need to be greedy. All right, I got a 2-man pitcher prop for you guys on Drafters. So first up, we're going to be taking a pitcher out prop, and this is going to be for Mr. Mitch Keller of the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're going to be taking Mitch to go over 16.5 outs. Now, this may look a little bit scary because he just had a stretch in here where he got tortured, but the Twins have great bats. The Braves were extremely hot. The Dodgers were extremely hot when Shohei started to heat up. And also, if you play the A's at home, is it a fly? If you play the A's at home, it's kind of low-key a chalk. Damn. This is what I was looking at though, mostly the head-to-head. And I mean, guys, he's going up against the Reds. I never really fear their bats. In his career, he's over in 5 out of 6 games versus the Reds, only having 1 start. Back in 2024, though, 3 innings where he kind of got blew up. A lot of these Red batters have seen a lot of Mitch Keller and haven't really been able to hit him. Mitch is a contact pitcher, so he isn't going to really throw too many Ks. Actually, against the Reds, he get a good bit because it's the Reds and they can't really hit. We just saw the Reds hit Abbott. We also just saw the Reds hit Chase Burns. I don't think we're going to just see the Reds continuously hit the ball. And also looks like we're going to be at a pitcher-friendly situation with minus 11% chance of home runs. Excuse me. The Reds hit right-handed pitching at only 224. Dunn, Blade, Stewart, Suarez. It looks like Ellie is not going to be in the lineup. So this Cincinnati Reds lineup puts no fear in my heart. I like Mitch Keller to go over 16.5 outs. Over this in 5 out of 6 games, averaging 6 innings versus the Reds over the past 3 years. And I know things can vary because of different lineups, but take into consideration, he's played at the Reds. He's played at the field a lot, rather. Let's see. So, yeah. 2 starts, over 1 game, under 1 game. But 2024 guys, 2 years ago. I like Mitch in this situation. Trust. All right, next play. Let's go to this Houston Astros game, and we're going to be taking Hunter Brown to give us over 6.5 Ks. So Hunter's only played 4 games this season. Over this line in 3 out of 4. The only one he didn't get it was versus the Jays. Can't blame him, guys. As I always tell you guys, the Jays don't K. Looks like he's going up against the Tigers once again. Just saw them, just gave them 7 Ks. So what I was looking at was the head-to-head. He's played the Tigers 5 times in his career. He's over this line in 4 out of 5 games, averaging 7 Ks. So what I was looking at, oh my God, if we see orange, then it's good for the pitcher. If we see red, it's great. They have a Hunter. The Tigers have a 176 batting average going up against Hunter Brown. They do hit right-handed pitching better than they hit left-handed pitching, but only hitting right-handed pitching at 239. Dylan Dingler has a 66% K percentage versus Hunter Brown. McGonigal 33%, Carpenter 33%. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the exact numbers of how crazy this is. All right, so Dylan Dingler has struck out 3 times versus Hunter Brown. Riley Green has struck out 6 times. Kevin McGonigal has struck out once. Torkelson has struck out twice. Kerry Carpenter has struck out 15 times. Colt Keith has struck out 3 times. Guys, all the major batters in this lineup have struck out against Hunter Brown on numerous occasions. If Hunter manages to go 6 innings, which I actually don't think he will, I took a peek at his under 17.5 outs, but he does have a slight trend, so he could possibly go over. And we're backing him for K, so it would be nice if he goes a little bit deeper into the game. But I love Hunter Brown to give us 7 Ks, and I don't have a problem fading the Tigers' bats overall. So give me Hunter Brown for 7 Ks. All right. So this is going to be our free drafter slip. We're going to be taking Hunter Brown for 7 Ks, and we're going to be taking Mitch Keller over 16.5 outs. And guys, if you don't have the Drafters app, sign up with code CheesePicks. You will get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Not sure exactly when it's going to be, but Drafters will be giving out exclusive Cheese Picks only boosts for people that signed up with my code, guaranteed. And I like Drafters because I am working with them one-on-one. They listen, they're responsive. We're working on making the community better in general and helping everybody make some more money. So, all right, we got a little bit of time. Let's see. I don't know if I liked many pitcher props for Sunday. What were my leans? I gotta remember what the hell I be giving y'all. I can't even remember what my leans were from the past video. I told you somebody need to start jotting them down. See, if somebody like jotted down my leans or something, you might get like a free week of VIP or like a gift card or something, bro. Work with your boy. I took a look at Shane Bieber under 15.5 outs. He returned from injury his last game and got blown up by the Houston Astros. But for some reason, he's favored over 15.5, so I'm not gonna touch this. We faded Kumar Rocker K's last game, and my guy went for a career high. And look, he's juiced to minus the under again. Hold on, Kumar against the Jays. I hate to tell y'all to do it, and we just got torched. Kumar Rocker is not getting 5 Ks versus the Jays. Literally, he's not. He not. We just faded Mackenzie Gore K's. Gavin Williams to go 6 innings versus the Mariners. Gavin has been looking horrible as of late. Let me see. Not horrible. Kinda horrible actually, Gavin. You've been kinda getting torched. Okay, you did see the Brewers though and the White Sox. This is iffy. I would be tempted to take Gavin because the Mariners' bats are shaky as hell, but he's been consistently going like 5 innings. Emerson Hancock has been shaky as well as of late. Drew Rasmussen to go 6 innings is absolutely free. Lock this in. That's one lean. I feel like Merrill Kelly might not go 6 innings, but let's not make that official. Jesus Luzardo. Do you go 6 innings versus the Mets? Last start, you went 8 innings. My dog. Jesus. Maybe. I'll consider taking it. Maybe. I don't think we got pictures for the. Oh, Sonny Gray. Okay. So better yet, and I'm actually locked this in myself. We're gonna take Sonny Gray to go 6 innings as a lean, and we're gonna take. I'm not giving y'all Kumar. Fuck that. We're taking Drew Rasmussen for 6 innings and Sonny Gray for 6 innings. Those are gonna be my two leans. All right, so let's get a recap, guys, and we're gonna be gone. So we're taking. Oh, damn, I'm on the wrong screen. All right. So we're taking Hunter Brown for 7 Ks and Mitch Keller over 16.5 outs. And we're taking Brian Reynolds for 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. We're taking Yandy Diaz and Carter Jansen for 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs as leans. If somebody want to write this down or put it in the comment section, we're going to be taking Sonny Gray to go 6 innings versus the Yankees. And we're also going to be taking Drew Rasmussen of the Tampa Bay Rays to go 6 innings. 300 likes on this video, guys. I will give out a free week of VIP to a random comment. If you guys want to join VIP, just hit the winnable link in my description. And as always, I'm grateful and I appreciate all of you guys for watching, commenting, liking, subbing to the channel. If you haven't done so already, follow me on Instagram at cheese.pics, follow me on TikTok at cheesepicks, and follow me on Facebook at cheesepicks. I think Facebook is my biggest platform. We're currently at like 12,000 followers on there. Shout out to Facebook Mob. And actually, if you're from Facebook, comment on this video and let me know. I rock with all of y'all, but the Facebook people, them my people. Instagram nice, you know. TikTok we only got like 2K over there, but Facebook, yeah, I rock with Facebook. YouTube, y'all the main community, of course. This is where I'm at. But we got YouTube, we got Facebook, then Instagram. I like Instagram more than Facebook, but Facebook like me more than Instagram like me. So that's what it is. But sign up for sleeper code cheese picks, drafters code cheese picks, rebet code cheese. Guys, let's get to 100 signups on rebet so I can give away $500. I'm literally giving away money. I'm not giving out a free VIP. I'm not giving away a gift card. I'm giving out cash, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, however you want it. I think that's it. I'm Cheese. Let's make some cheese. Shout out to the real ones. Your boy gone.